Inside of this video, we're going to be going over everything that this guy can ask for, alright, and what he actually means by all of his, well, his asks, okay? So basically, here is all of the tropical plants. He's asking for tropical plants. So that means we are going to be looking at, like, you know, coconuts, okay? Size or mutations do not matter. It only matters on what rarity the fruit is. The rarer the fruit, the more points you are going to get from that fruit, alright? But, you know, say if it's an apple or something like that, guys, you're not gonna get very many points because it's legendary. But like a sugar apple, which is a prismatic fruit, you're gonna get a lot more, okay? So first of all, he's asking for tropical fruits. So what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing these dragon fruits, I'm grabbing the coconuts, guys, alright? I'm looking around trying to find if I got any other tropical fruits. Pretty sure these mangoes actually work, but I will show you the full-fledged list right now. If you guys could all hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications, that would be greatly appreciated. So the possible lists that there are is berry, flower, fruit, leafy, sweet, tropical, vegetable, prickly, woody, and stocky, guys. Alright. And here are also all of the tropical type plants. So we got the banana, the durian, the papaya, the watermelon, the starfruit, the coconut, the cocoa vine, the dragon fruit, the mango, the parsley flower, the passion fruit, and the pineapple. You can see over here which ones are currently obtainable, but probably you're gonna be best doing the pineapple, the dragon fruit, and the coconut, guys, and maybe the watermelon, okay? But, you know, the coconut is gonna be your best friend because there's gonna be so many coconuts that actually spawn on a coconut tree, and then next is probably the dragon fruit because, again, there's a lot of dragon fruits that actually spawn, and of course the mango is, you know, just kind of good, okay? So moving on to the berries, okay? Here are all of the different types of berries. If it ends in berry, then it's a berry, all right? And also the grape, okay? So, you know, all of the berries work, okay? And then also grapes. So that is, you know, pretty much all you need to know about that. Moving on, we got flowers. There is a ton, an absolute ton of flowers here. Most of them are unobtainable, but a lot of them still are obtainable. So please go and pause the video and look at all of these whenever you can. Here is the fruit, okay? So fruit basically encompasses like pretty much everything. Again, feel free to pause the video wherever, okay? And, you know, try to get as many of these fruits as you possibly can. You would want to have your plots full of this stuff before he actually asks for it. That way you guys can just keep on filling up. Here are all of the leafy plants, guys. All right, you can see that some of the plants actually do double up as in two categories. So, you know, you only need the Romanesco, you know, once to get both the leafy and I think also the vegetable because it's going to be in there as well. So the sweet fruits, okay, again, just think about what the fruit tastes like. Okay, here are all of the sweet plants right here. Moving on, we already went over the tropical. Here is the vegetables, all right, all of the vegetables right here, guys. Okay, this is just to help you level up the tree. All right, here are all the prickly plants. Okay, pretty easy. Okay, and then we got the woody. The woody is an extensive list. However, if it grows on a tree, then it's woody, guys. Okay, so that's basically all you really need to know. Stocky, okay, here are all of the stocky plants, guys. You can see that most of them, again, are unobtainable, but you can still get a lot of them, you know, as of right now. So that is the whole and extensive list. Everything is there, guys. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys all did enjoy it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.